Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Andrea, the Traveling and Saving Chief, and thank you so much for being here. To everyone that is a new subscriber, welcome to my channel, and to everyone that has been rocking and rolling with me, welcome back. So this video will be definitely an allocation video from what I was able to save during the month of December, which I closed out several savings challenges for a lot of holiday challenges, but also several yearly challenges as well. So if we get done with that in a timely fashion, then I will also show you some of the new binders that I have for 2025. Not everything, I don't have everything quite organized yet. My printer is on the fritz. They're sending me a new, HP Instant Ink is sending me a new tricolor cartridge since mine went bad. At least it appears to have went bad based on what's happening with the printer. So I couldn't get everything printed out and organized, but that's okay. You know, we'll do the best that we can do. If the allocation takes longer, then what I'll do is just split it into two different videos. So without further ado, let us get started. So from that video, I did save in cash $2,247. Okay. So, but that is not what I have over here in the cash tray. So some events have taken place over the last several days. Everything not necessarily good, but I'll do my best to hold it together for this. So what we're going to do is from the 2247, we are going to deduct, oh, my calculator just left me. We are going to deduct $1,200 from that. So that $1,200 is from, as my budget with me indicated, $700 from the savings challenges budgeted amount and the $400 for my cash wallet. So what I did is I left that money in the bank and I took the cash that we had from completed challenges and I used that for the savings challenges for this first pay period in January and also my cash wallet. So that way I could just leave it in the bank and put it straight to what it needed to go towards. So that leaves us with 1047. So that's what I have over here. I have 1047. Let's go ahead and give it a quick count just to make sure. I could have did subtraction, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 in $100 bills. Oops. 51, 52, and 53. So 300 in 50s. Then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40. 140 in 10s. And then we have a 5 and 2 ones. So that's 1047. So what we are going to do first is we are going to let me get the right notes in front of me. So the allocated amount for the $700 that I left in the bank was for my cat Piper. A lot of you know he hasn't, I was letting you guys know that he hadn't been feeling well. I noticed he'd been losing weight over the last few months, but I also noticed like a change in the way he was eating. He was still eating and drinking really well, but when I got back from the cruise and I looked at him, I just knew like there was definitely something wrong. And of course I made an appointment with the vet, and what I dreaded to hear is sorry. I'm gonna try to hold it together. Okay, I can do this. So he has cancer and it's not good, and he probably has a couple months left, so at least I get to spend some time with him, spoiling him, and you know, making sure that the end is, you know, pleasant for him. So unlike Felix. So let me pull myself together. Sorry. Those of you with fur babies know. So I did lose Felix in September of 23. So these little fur babies, I've had them since I got Felix, Felix I got in 2012, and then Piper I got just a few months later in 2013. And they were young cats when I got them. So I've definitely had them, you know, a long time. And but they've been my little buddies. Like, they're the ones that traveled with me to San Antonio when I got stationed there in 2019. They traveled with me to Denver when I got stationed there in 2021. And then when I got stationed here in Maryland, you know, they traveled with me here. So to lose them both here is, it sucks. But anyway, sorry guys, that's where the $700 went, was to that vet bill, because he had to get blood work and an x-ray and you know, fluids and steroids. They basically gave him things that would keep him comfortable until it's time for me to take him back and, you know, let him cross over. So that's where that money went, and that's why it's so important that we have you know, funds for our pets in our sinking funds. So there's that. And then the other 400 I just put towards debt. And I'm happy to say that I will be having an awesome update for my December closeout of my debt-free marathon. So that video will be coming up as well. Sorry guys. Ooh, that was hard, but I had to get through that. Okay. So from the 1047, what we're going to do is we're going to put $120 into our savings for our cruise. So if you follow us and Donna Powered by Creativity, we are going on a cruise, the Villages. So we are going on a Disney cruise this November. So I'm really excited about that. It is the what's it called? Oh, the Mary something cruise. I went on the high seas already with my daughter. I did that Halloween of 23 with my daughter Gianna. So, but this one's going to be the Christmas one. So super excited to go on that with the village. So we're going to save a little bit of money for that. So first up is going to be, so I said $120. That leaves us with $927. So basically, let's see, 30. So what I've done is kind of went through for what I am going to spend. So I'm going to allocate some of this and use my trackers here for the cruise. I'm going to do $4 each for each little castle, and this one's for hotel, transportation, and parking, because we are going to, well, anytime I cruise, I fly in the day before so that I'm in place. And then of course you have to get transportation from Orlando, because I'm going to fly into MCO, which is Orlando's airport, and take the shuttle over to the cruise port, which is right near Cocoa Beach. So for the castles, I'm going to do 30 castles, and I'm not going to hold you here while I color. So just know that I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 times 5. So when you come back, I will have colored this in. Okay, you guys, I've colored it in, but ignore this row here. I was only supposed to color in 5 rows. So let's go ahead and put the 120 into the envelope for that one. Then for shopping, I am going to do the same. I'm going to do $4 for each little purse or shopping bag, and I'll have $440 when this one's complete. And then I'm going to do something for photos. I just don't know yet. I didn't put a goal there. And then I'm going to do tips. Tips, I'm going to do $3 each for a goal of 72. I'm not planning on doing any excursions, and my cruise was paid for via my Disney Vacation Club points. So I don't need to worry about any of that. So there's that. And then the airfare will come out of my green travel binder. So my Donna binder is complete for that savings or allocation. Then you guys haven't seen this binder in a while. Actually, let me put this over here because I got a new little setup on my little desk here. I'm trying to stay organized. Okay. Got the new setup. So we are at 927 left. So this is my month ahead binder. And I did mention that I want to do more work in my month ahead binder as I prepare to retire from the military on 1 September of this year. So I definitely need to get a month ahead. So I got to focus back on this. Now, in the binder, I had just stopped working on it because I really wanted to work on getting my debt down some more. But so there's still prop money in here from when I was tracking everything before. It's still in here. I never took the prop money out. I had the real cash in the high yield savings account, but I reallocated that money, and like I said, I put it on debt. So what we're gonna do here is for the mortgage envelope, I do need to have $2,200 in the envelope. So for the prop money, I've got 1, 2, oh, this prop money is so hard to count. Let me just show you. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, $550. So we're gonna put $550 of cash into this envelope. That way this tracker will still be fine. So we're gonna grab these hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 50. So that will still be good for the mortgage. My mortgage might be a little bit more when I purchase the home in Alabama. I'm not really sure yet, but I think $2,200 is still a good amount to have for my month ahead. If something changes later on in this year, obviously we will adjust as necessary. So there's that. Okay, car payment. So in car payment we had, let's see. I don't think this is right because I had all those X's if they were $70. So let's just put this prop money to the side. And what we will do here is let's do 7 times 4. No, 7 times 5 would be 350. So we could put 350, 7 times 5. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do it the black, that way I know that's what I came back through and allocated. So we got 51, 52, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. $350 is going into the month ahead for the car payment. And for the car payments, I need to have $1,400. Oh yeah, and I got a double each. So I got to go back through this one twice because I do have my Toyota Prius and I have an Audi convertible that I have to make the payments for. So I did talk about, this has been a while, but I did talk about potentially selling my Audi and being a big girl and putting on my big girl pants and just using the Toyota. I didn't try hard. I did list it, but I didn't do a good job. So that could change. I could reconsider that. But at this point, I love my car and I'm not selling it. And if I can work it out, that's what we're going to do. All right, what do we have left now? We should have $27. 10, 25, 6, 7. So what we'll do is 5, 10, 15, 25. We have an extra $2, which is fine. And I don't remember who these challenges were from. Oh, and these little trackers are from Champagne's Corner. That's who these little trackers are for. And I love Coco, the movie. Ugh, love that movie. And I'm sorry, I don't know who these were from. I got to go look that up, but I was already trying to record this video, and so here we are. Okay, I'm just taking the prop money out from that. All right, and I'm just going to put 27. I know we have an extra $2, but it's fine. So we're just going to put that into the car insurance. Oh, and for car insurance, okay, so in Denver, it was more expensive than it is here in the National Capital Region. I'm not too far from DC. I am on the Maryland side. So I don't know what it's going to be in Alabama. So I pay $216-ish. So for the 2 cars. So I plan on saving like a close amount. But again, we'll adjust as we need to. So we put the 27 there and we have nothing left. And we have nothing left in the cash tray, obviously. But I do have my utilities envelope. Verizon, I did switch out Verizon, so we will be making an adjustment here because this one, pull that prop money out. This one for my Verizon bill is way better. I switched over to Xfinity, and my bill has been like $43 for 3 devices. I have my Apple Watch, my iPad, and my phone, my iPhone. We're just gonna save $50 here for that. So that's much better. I do have my subscriptions, my HOA for the condo. If the condo sells and everything works out with that, the condo in Colorado. So if you're new to my channel and this is your first time watching me, I do still own a condo in Colorado. I do rent it out. I have a tenant because I built that, and then I got orders to be stationed in Maryland. And I was like, well, I just built this. I didn't want to lose my potential of gaining equity, because that was my whole purpose for building the home there in Colorado. So anyway, yeah, I can go down a whole long rabbit trail about that. All right, then I have my life insurance and my Disney Vacation Club dues per month. That's about $113. And then my daily spending wallet. I've been getting by. Now per pay period, I do $400, but for the month that would be $8. But obviously, if I'm on like Slim Pickens for a month ahead, like I don't. All I need to make sure is that I have is necessities. You know, not getting my nails done and my hair done and all this other stuff. I need to have gas in the car and groceries in the refrigerator. So, you know, we'll adjust this one as well. Okay, so that is the allocation for the month ahead and the crew. We are going to start with Kimmie at Asian Girl Budgets. I have so many things from Kimmie, and this was a blessing. This was a blessing. I got this in my mystery box for Advent. So I got this adorable, I'm going to consider this a quarterly challenge, and I'm going to use the seasons as my quarters. So this is going to be a quarterly challenge that I'm going to work on from Kimmie. This is the $1,000 savings challenge, her Panda Dreams challenge. She did this on her channel. She's probably doing her quarterly or her seasons challenge as well. So you guys have already seen her work through this. Super cute. There's all these sections with the same savings for each section. So I will be working on that nice and slow and steady. I'm aiming to have this be a yearly and this be a quarterly. Well, which will mean they'll both be done at the end of the year. And then you've seen her with her donut binder. Super, super fun. I got several of the same challenges that she got. It was so cute. I had to have this. So I have it. So I'll be starting my donut binder. And then this binder, I've had this for a while, and I've been just building on it. And it's going to be a Kimmie binder as well. I have all these challenges from her, and I plan on using them. So obviously, like I said, I don't have everything all organized yet on how I want to do it. But these will be things you will see from me that represent my girl, my budgeting bestie, Kimmie. Okay. Then I'm going to be Catterday the 2nd. So, you know, you see Lilly, the EMT dispatcher, do her Catterday. Well, I'm bringing some cats as well, because as you already heard me explain, I love my fur babies, and it's just too cute. So half this binder screams Cyndi Budgets. I love all of her. Look at these things. They're so cute. Now, obviously, I won't be doing. Oh, this goes in my owl binder, but it's from Cyndi. I can put that in my owl binder. You know, obviously, I can't do all these things at the same time, but everything's just in here right now while I get organized. And I've got some other cat challenges. I don't even remember who this one was from. I hope their name is on here. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I have some other cat challenges. This is not from Cyndi. I gotta find out who made that. And then just some more super cute things. My black cat Brat. So I will insert a little clip of Piper in a picture so you can see. He's my black cat with the green eyes. My sweet boy. Piper. 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 Let us see your eyes. Let us see those pretty green eyes, Piper. You just wanted some love? Yeah, I know you do. Beautiful. Then Fat Cat Fudge. These are from Dani at Craftco Budgets. Look at her with her little robe on and her attitude. And then the little Valentines. So I have those. And then I'm still working on some of the ones I have to cut out back here. Cats Are Your Friends right here from Terry at Saving with a Senior. She sent that to me. Oh, and this is from Anne Marie at the Queen's Budget. This is her little baby that recently passed away. So I'll be doing that one as well. And then this one is from, I think this is from Cyndi as well. Yeah, this is Cindy's 30-week challenge. So I have all the cards, the little scratchers, and the tracker. So I'll be working on that for my Catterday. Then I have I showed y'all the candy box from GB at Income Babes like a long time ago, and I never did it. So I have the candy box in a binder. So I'm going to do it similar to how I did my butterfly box and how I'm doing my millionaire challenge. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the amounts that she has them on here, but if I can't, I'm just going to, if I can't do 17, I'll add the 7 in the 1 and do $8, for example, on this card. Like the 17 or 11. If I can't do 11, I'll add 1 and 1 and be $2. So that's how I'm going to do the candy box. And I don't know what days everything is going to be on yet. Yeah, more to follow on that. I know I will be having a Wandering Wednesday because that will be my travel day. And I know I'm bringing games back. So I have my yearly. I already started my 2025. And I'll also be doing the 2025 from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. So you will see this binder with some more things in it. In addition, I will have my TGIF challenge from Kris at Budgeting Just Because. I already have the money ready to stuff. So this will be something I do on Fridays. And it's for this one, you save the day of the calendar day. That's a Friday. I know there's a glare, I'm sorry. But for example, this Friday is the 3rd. So we will put $3 in. Okay, so that's that one. And then I decided to have some more content on Friday to do my Baddies and Budgets 52 Friday challenge, but I'm just going to do $5 Fridays. So this one will equal $260 when I'm done. So this will be a yearly as well. So I have all of these. And I will also be doing Dani's yearly D Plans and Budgets, her yearly from last year. I'll be doing those challenges. I showed you those. I showed you the rest of that. Obviously, we'll have Ding Ding Ding. That'll be a yearly challenge. And then I wanted to show you one more thing. Well, 2 more things for travel. Well, 1 more thing for travel. And then, so I got from Eva at Budgeting Just Because. This one was from my bestie. My bestie's name is Sheila, one of my besties. But I didn't give it to her when I saw her. So I got to meet Eva in person when I was in Vegas over the Thanksgiving holiday. And I was asking her to make me one with my name, but I didn't go back in and pay, do the order. So I still got to do that, or I'm just going to do Sheila's book. Haven't decided yet. And then you guys have seen my travel binder. And I have all of my travel challenges. I got to get them organized in there. So that'll be Wandering Wednesday. And then now, lastly, you guys have seen I've only done it on shorts. My Millionaire box from Maria at She Has Got It. My Millionaire Mindset. But I'm going to actually do it in a video. So, I might still do shorts too because it's just so pretty. But yeah, I've already gotten a nice little start on this one. So this will be part of my self-care. My self-care savings. So there's that one. And then all of my other self-care, I have the same binders. And I just have some new challenges sprinkled throughout. So the rest of what I do is almost like you've seen much of it, but it'll just have a few adaptations. I do believe I'm not going to be doing mini Mondays anymore. Monday was my least viewed videos. So when I look at the analytics, Monday is just not a good day for viewers and, well, my viewers. So probably because y'all are busy watching everybody else, which is totally fine. So I'm going to readjust the randomizing, and I'm probably going to do my minis with my randomizer book, my collabs and causes. So what I will probably end up doing is doing because all this will be randomizing. So I'll just probably combine that in a video, but I haven't decided yet. So we'll see how things go. But yeah, that's much of my 2025 lineup. I know it was a little messy, but that's where we're at. This is part of my life. Obviously I'll have a big transition this year as I retire out of the military. So You know, lots of changes to come, but we are going to continue saving and doing the very best that we can do over here. So that is it for this video. I can't believe I even got through it. Yeah. So Happy New Year, everyone. And I want you to aim high always. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.